State as part of Senator Joni Ernst's annual Roast and Ride. Today, Trump promised to make life better for everyday Americans and painted Hillary Clinton as an establishment candidate who has helped create conditions in this country that he says couldn't possibly be worse.
The secret schedules, the lying to Congress, it's all just too much. We're going to have a great victory on November 8th, I can tell you. Hillary Clinton thinks she's entitled to be president. By the way, she's got very bad judgment. Got very bad judgment. Even if she thinks that she's got bad judgment. She thinks she's above the law. So far, she's proven that. But the truth is, it's the opposite. Her criminal conduct at home and her failed interventions overseas simply make her unfit. She is unfit to serve in the Oval Office. The Clintons have had their time on the stage, but now it's time to close that chapter in the history book and open a brand new, beautiful chapter.
Well, Peter Ducey is live in Des Moines. Peter, did Trump give any hints about what he might include in his upcoming immigration address?
He did, Patty, and Mr. Trump said that if he was president, before he built the wall, which is a centerpiece of his immigration policy and has been since the primaries and caucuses here in Iowa a couple months ago, he would round up all the illegal immigrants who also have violent criminal records and kick them out. And to add impact to that pledge, he brought on stage with him the family of Sarah Root. Sarah Root was killed by a drunk driving illegal immigrant who was then released.
On day one, I'm going to begin swiftly removing criminal illegal immigrants from this country, including removing the hundreds and thousands of criminal illegal immigrants that have been released into the United States and United States communities.
Donald Trump also added an economic angle to that pitch. He said that he thinks illegal immigrants are taking jobs away from Americans that want jobs. Patty Ann?
Peter, he is trying to court African-American voters. What did he say during today's speech to that effect?
Patty Ann, Donald Trump today blamed Hillary Clinton and policies that she supports for both the high poverty rates and also the high crime rates that are plaguing inner cities across the country. And again, he used a personal story to try to make that point, this time invoking the name of Nakia Aldridge, the cousin of Chicago Bulls star Dwayne Wade, who was an innocent bystander killed in the crossfire of a gunfight yesterday. Earlier in the day, Trump had tweeted that, quote, Dwayne Wade's cousin was just shot and killed walking her baby in Chicago. Just what I've been saying, African Americans will vote Trump. And at the rally this afternoon, he did further express heartbreak at her murder, saying he could stop violent crimes like that one. And that's not all. Trump again tried to rebrand the GOP as the party of Lincoln, as he also tried to remind voters that his Democratic opponent hasn't always had the most accommodating attitude to all African American voters.
By the way, how quickly people have forgotten that Hillary Clinton called black youth super predators. Remember that? Super predators. And they were very, very insulted, but now people have forgotten. I'm running to offer a better future to the citizens of Detroit, of Baltimore, of Chicago, all across this great land, inner city and outer city, all over, everybody. We're going to come together. We're going to have one great country, greater than ever before.
And at one point, toward the end